Ooni of Ife in shock allegedly over the strange visit of a deity at midnight in the person of the Odua custodian, Odua sacred forest custodian, as in the custodian of that sacred forest. And they said what he told the king about Queen Naomi is something that makes him to be in shock. Allegedly, allegedly. Anyway, guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist for the palace of Ooni of Ife, and I'm still your girl Tochi Williamson. So, guys, information reaching us right now is that there was a strange visit to the palace at midnight. According to the information, they said the visit was around 1 a.m. midnight. And from what we heard, they said the deity came in the person of they use the custodian of Odua sacred forest, as in they use his face to visit the king. How the thing happened is that they said at that 1 a.m. The custodian visited the king and told him that he is just there relaxing while Queen Naomi is sleeping off his hand. And if he did not do anything fast, that Queen Naomi will leave him and he is going to face the consequences. That he already know what it means if Queen Naomi leaves him, that it is going to be a devastating, how do I put it? That is going to cause more harm than good to him if he ended up losing Queen Naomi. And they said that night, he summoned his driver and wanted to move to go to Akure that night, according to the information. But they said his elder brother, someone called the elder brother. I don't know if it was someone that called the elder brother, or I don't know, but they said it was his elder brother who stopped him that night. If the elder brother is staying with him, I don't know. If it is someone, but from what we heard, they said it was someone who called the elder brother that night, and they were able to stop him from moving. Then, the next day, he sent for the custodian of Odua thick forest, as in the custodian of that sacred forest, and was like, why would you visit me at that time of the night? Is it not too late? And the man said that he never visited the palace at that time. That the last time he visited the palace was that last visit that he visited in the normal time that he usually visits, that he did not visit the palace that midnight. Hey. So, according to the information, when the man said he did not visit, they were all like, then who visited? Who visited with the man's face? But after several consultations, they were able to know that it was one of the deities in the palace that visited. Because they don't want Queen Naomi to slip off his hand, knowing that he is going to have serious trouble if that happens. My people, you see why I said that most times people don't know what they have and they don't value what they have until they want to lose it or they are about losing it. If all this information we are hearing is true, what is keeping the king? Does he prefer to be in danger than to be with these women? Because that is what it is looking like. According to the information, they say when it was morning, he visited Queen Naomi and was begging Queen Naomi. This time around, there's no more using authority or kind of using power. But this time they said he was begging Queen Naomi not to let him go, not to leave him, not to follow this young man. Because, see, I like what this young man is doing, seriously. You know why I like it? Now that there is competition, it will trigger action from the king. Yes, because if no one is coming for Queen Naomi like this, the king might conclude that Queen Naomi is now a second hand. No one wants her around. You can imagine that. As beautiful as she is, as beautiful, as glowing, as tall, as intelligent, as everything, and above all, as virtuous as she is. Anyways, they said he was begging her, please don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't give up on our love. Remember Tade Nikawo. Remember the reason why we give Tade the name, that we should be looking up to Tade, this and that. And they said QueenNaomi asked him, what is your problem? What exactly is your problem? You want crowd, right? Go and enjoy your life with the crowd. See, QueenNaomi have made it clear that she doesn't like crowd. And if you really want to be with her, you need to let go of crowd. That is not too much to ask for. And they said QueenNaomi told him that he did not even ask this guy to propose to her. She did not ask the guy to propose to her. She did not even see that coming. She did not even accept the ring. Because from what we are told that the ring slipped off and fall on the ground. It was Simi who went and picked it, that QueenNaomi was crying all through. But the thing is that this young man in question has been her friend. They have been in a very good relationship. Their friendship is something that is strong. But like we all know that it can never be a relationship with benefits, because the man no go do anything knowing that QueenNaomi still belongs to the king by the reason of that mogun that they did on her. The only thing that the relationship will lead to something romantic and all of that is when this traditional stuff was lifted. But if the king is not ready to do it, God can do it. And I believe if they know and trust and know the kind of God they worship, they can pray to God. There is nothing God cannot do. Yes, if God refused to do it, that means God wants QueenNaomi back to the palace, because that is her base, if you ask me. They said the king was begging her. But begging her will it solve the problem? The king knows what to do. If QueenNaomi said, if you want me back, you need to let these women go. He did not say you should dissolve your marriage with them. Oh. No. It's just that I will not share my husband's house with them. So the same way you bring them, find a way to make them happy to stay somewhere else so that I will come back. If not, let me go. It's very simple. And from what we are seeing, if all of this information we are hearing is true or turn out to be true, Ooni don't need to lose Queen Naomi. Yes, he doesn't need to do that, because he might regret it, knowing fully well that if that happens, another man will have to train Tade for him. And I'm sure that is not what he wants for his handsome guy. And for the fact that Tade is a blessing to him, Tade is there for a mission. I have heard many times that as long as Tade Nikawo and QueenNaomi is in Ooni of Ife's life, that no arrow of the evil ones will penetrate him. I don't know how true it is, but that is what I heard. Anyway, guys, like I will always remind you, these are all alleged information, okay? Tell me what to think about it on the comment section. Share this video and subscribe to my channel. If you're watching me from Facebook, follow my page. I love you guys. Bye for now.